Welcome everybody to the three-wall ball World Outdoor Racquetball Championships. Should also mention paddleball. Should also mention one wall. This is a women's pro doubles match. What it says on the score sheet is not what's actually occurring because we've had a change in players. So this will be interesting. Welcome everybody. My name's Tim Baghurst and I'm joined for this match by JP Edwards. Looking forward to seeing some different matchups. And what we're seeing right now is Neil serving. Neil's partnered by Chen in the back. And serving is Erica Williams. Williams was not on the draw this morning, but that's changed. Why? Because partner Rajsich was not able to play with Samantha Salas, who wasn't able to attend. As a consequence, she found herself a new partner very quickly. And here we go. And so it'll be interesting, JP, to see how does Rajsich and Williams fit together when they've never played before. I'm not sure how well they know each other. We've got Rajsich, who's a very experienced outdoor player. Williams, my understanding, more of an indoor player. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, I mean, what we have in this match is some new faces, and with Rajsich, a veteran player. She knows this court well. She knows this tournament well. She's won it multiple times. But we saw Katie Niels come out here yesterday and play an amazing pro mixed doubles match, taking out Beltran and Longoria. So she's definitely capable of playing at this level.
Yeah, I agree with you. Rajsich, obviously, everybody knows from indoor and outdoor. She's prolific. She's been very successful indoor and outdoor. The other three are less so. I think the unknown will come down to how do Chen and Williams handle the big moment, the show court, the streaming. Will we see some nervousness, some unforced errors as we saw right there? Ace serve from Rajsich, right down the middle. Zero serving 5. Good start from Rajsich and Williams. Oh, it stayed in.
It's a good hold from Rhonda. Didn't have the shot that she wanted, but more specifically, her cross-court shot was taken away, which is huge in outdoor, that right angle to go cross-court, because it's what they call an out-the-door shot. So when that ball hits, bounces and just goes out the side of the court.
Well, we've got an appeal here, and I think Rajsich is asking for the avoidable hinder. She's not going to get that call because one line judge has already agreed with the official. Both line judges agree with the official, so call stands, replay. And I think, JP, if your team Niels and Chen, you focus on the right side. You don't want to hit it anywhere near someone who is a legend in outdoor, Rhonda Rajsich.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, and I'll add on to it. I'll say if you're the opposing team as well, you focus on that right side. The way that Katie Niels has been playing specifically, she's been playing very tough at a high level. Probably want to keep the ball away from her as well.
An error there from Williams, putting the ball short. Only get one serve in outdoor. Adds a little dimension, and Chen is struggled so far in this first game. She needs to settle down. I suspect there's a little bit of nerves. And another error. In fact, somebody just told her to breathe, and I think that's probably good advice. Rajsich having a discussion with Williams. Saw Williams play yesterday and did very well, actually. She and Nicholas Riffle defeated Jake Bredenbeck, and there's another error from Chen. Chen maybe needs to stand back a little bit more. But Jake Bredenbeck and Holly Scott. And the key from Williams is she doesn't make many mistakes. She's not going to hit the winner. She's not going to hit the perfect shots deep. She's just going to get the ball back. And there's another error from Chen. Timeout taken on the court. Probably a wise one. They just haven't settled, Chen and Niels.
Yeah, this game I think is going pretty much how we expected it to. As long as Rhonda and Erica Williams keep the ball to that right side, keep it away from Katie Niels, they'll have some more success. That right side has been more inconsistent. Lots of unforced errors. Can't get it back to the front wall. Going over the top. Seems a little jumpy.
Well, we've had some action already this morning. We saw Longoria and Tysinger Ledkins win in 2 straight against Laime and Rivera. And we were supposed to see a match earlier this morning, Pineda Bredenbeck against Cole and Co. I mean, I was salivating over that one.
I think a lot of people were. That's a great matchup. There's so much
two
power.
Two outdoor against really 2 indoor, but unfortunately there was a forfeit win. So Cole and Co. advanced. Pineda not on the court when he was called, and there was a forfeit. So disappointed we didn't get to see that, but we saw a good match last time, and right now we're seeing Chen just really struggling to settle down.
And the pro doubles in both brackets, we have 3 mixed women's and men's. All 3 of the pro doubles brackets are so deep. They're just some great matches that we're going to be seeing this early in the week.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've got 4 pro double mixed coming up after this, so hope you stick with us for that. Riffle and Niels, you're watching, will be taking on Londa and Lawrence. That's Alex Londa and Kalani Lawrence. I should mention, why is this one good? Riffle and Niels defeated Longoria and Beltran yesterday in 2 straight. And we actually streamed that one, so they're rewarded by facing Londa and Lawrence. That's a smart shot from Niels.
It's a great play. You see on the serve, she moved over into the center of the court and kind of just took control. That's what she needed to do.
Yeah, she's kind of got to take over right now. I'm surprised Niels moved so far left on that. When it hits the Z on that return, it usually comes across the middle.
Well, it was a good return from Williams. I mean, to your point earlier, she's so consistent keeping that ball in play, and sometimes, that's a big deal in outdoor. It's very different than indoor.
I believe the score is 2-13. There's the good wide angle from Niels, forcing Williams off the court, unable to return it. Rajsich coaching her partner. Tell you what, I wouldn't mind playing with her and learning because she knows how to play this game.
Yeah, we talk about some of the most experienced outdoor players taking on some of the best indoor players at this tournament. Well, Rhonda's Rajsich is a little bit of both.
Oh, that's perfect.
There's a great example of
out
that.
the door. I mean, just as an indoor player, you're just waiting for that ball to hit the sidewall, and then, oh no, it didn't hit the sidewall. That's high and out from Williams.
Another big difference between indoor and outdoor, some of these players, especially at this tournament, you see them in indoor, they show up, they're intense, they're ready to play. But this tournament's a little bit more fun. A lot of more smiling, a lot more fun games, and that's the first right there.
Well, Chen and Niels won't be smiling after that. They lost the first heavy. Rajsich and Williams playing very well as a first-time partnership, and they claim the first fairly comfortably. We'll take a little break. We'll regroup for game number 2. We'll be back in just a moment.
Test, got me. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Better. Test, test. All right, players up. Players, Rhonda, you guys have the serve. They have the first serve.
Welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst and JP Edwards joining you for game number 2. Rajsich and Williams took the first 15-2. Oh, Chen, shouldn't have hit that. Wow.
Great return. I was just about to comment and say I love this serve from Niels. The high, deep Z serve to the forehand pushes Williams all the way to the back corner of the court. Just a wonderful turn into the front left pinch.
Good shot from Williams again. You know, I mentioned watching her yesterday, unorthodox swing for what most people would consider a classic swing. It's you can see this in how she hits that forehand, but it's effective. She doesn't make many mistakes. She moves around the court well, and right now seems to be a good partner for Rajsich, who's more of the shooter of the two.
Another unforced error.
2 serving 0. That time a little too wide.
Clicking game 1. So right, you're 0-0 you have right now. I'm going to let you have the seat back because I'm almost done with my stuff. Is it 2-0? 2-0? All right, you got that right.
Pinch goes back to another pinch. Williams is the better one. Out. Rajsich trying to sneak one down the right side.
That looked into me, and a point is called. No, half out maybe.
I don't know. I've been waiting. Okay, I think I still can't hear the score very well.
That one's definitely out. Side out. Believe the score is 3-0.
Side out.
Whatever Susie Cox is missing back.
Well, he said side out, but he didn't call the score.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better from Chen. Williams
Oh.
hit the front wall. Oh, not that time. Good shot, Niels.
Great hustle from Williams.
Yeah.
Didn't think she was going to get it, and then the perfect touch to get it back to the front wall.
Oh, no. Chen caught in the middle. This is a situation, JP, where Niels maybe is required to do more than she normally is accustomed to doing, and as a consequence, you know, you try to hit that ball a little bit harder, a little bit lower, and then you start to make mistakes, as opposed to, you know, playing your side, trusting your partner. Because right now, you know, it's difficult to trust Chen because of the unforced errors that are coming in.
Yeah, they've moved. Rhonda has moved Chen to that back right side of the court, which forces Niels to kind of scooch up into the middle where she is now, putting her in kind of an uncomfortable position. They're taking advantage of that positioning, and now they're switching sides. Chen and Niels, probably a smart decision. Rhonda with the high Z. And it works for them.
Great serve from Niels. That time rewarded.
Ball, ball, ball.
Struggling to hear the score still. Smart shot down the line from Rajsich. One serving 7 is what I thought I heard. Another out ball from Chen. She took Jessica Padilla to a tiebreaker last night.
Is it 3-0? 3-0? What's the score? Okay, let's switch them over to the headset after this. JP, switch the headset.
Well, they want a replay and they're not getting it. They can appeal. They will appeal. So both disagree with the official. So the call's overturned. Looks like they will replay that. Probably a good decision.
Good call from Russ. Stop the play, redo that one.
Okay, so this is an example of a second serve in outdoor.
Yep.
A screen can be a second serve.
Smart shot, cross court.
Okay.
Nobody's home.
For all you watching who know outdoor, we mentioned screen as an opportunity for a second serve. What is the other way you can earn a second serve? Oh, we'll ask the viewers. JP already knows, of course.
Of course.
Why are you shaking your head, JP? I'm just kidding.
I've been fortunate enough to play lots of outdoor racquetball. You learn a lot your first few days here.
Soft hands from Niels.
Good shot. The overall idea is very similar to indoor. A lot of the concepts very similar to indoor. The strategy and a few key rules are what make it so different. One of those key rules is that one serve that you get, and another, no back wall, no ceiling.
Hey Jay, are we switching cameras?
We're staying on one right now. JB, you want to come back here? All right, that replay.
Is that a winner? I think so.
All right, I'm still trying to get the button going for you on there, but in replay, like when something happens.
7 serving 3, I think, is the call.
Back 5 or 10 seconds.
Good shot from Niels. I like how she cut that off.
Good shot from Niels. I like how she cut that off.
One of the interesting rules here is that winner's ref.
Camera just went out. Yeah. Okay. Let me go check it out real quick. Where are the badges for that?
Right next to the
Rhonda Rajsich skipped it. I think she wants a replay, but played through it. Out ball from Chen. Again, sorry, apologies. I'm not sure what the score is right now. Well, Margot Scott is answering the question. The question, Margot, though, was when do you get a second serve? Not a replay, but a second serve in outdoor racquetball. One is when it's a screen. What is the other reason you can get a second serve as we take a timeout on the court by Niels and Chen? Well, we're here in Las Vegas, not a cloud in the sky. Cooler temperatures today than yesterday, and when I say cooler, it's not that much cooler. We're still getting toasty out here. We're all residing at the STRAT, or most of us, right across the street, so it's really nice to be able to come out of the hotel and just walk across the street to the racquetball courts. Rajsich is the experienced one here.
Here we go.
It's weird. I heard "here we go" and then I didn't hear a score. Williams wants an avoidable. She won't get that call. Good call of a replay.
Great.
This time it's Niels to hit one out of the court. Good hands from Chen. And from Neal. Get the side out. What a serve from Niels. I really like it. Look how wide it went, forcing Williams to really stretch. Another great serve, and Williams hits it out. So, a quick answer to that question. If the server is serving and their partner is standing inside the court, oh, look at that shot from Niels, beautiful. You can see the small rectangles on the side, just like indoor doubles. If their partner elects to stand in there and is hit by the serve, it is a second serve. Wow, she got that. Amazing from Niels. Has to be a replay. Rajsich wants an avoidable. I don't think she'll get it. Good hold up from Rajsich. Niels stepping in or ripping that one. That's better. So here's an example where a partner stands to the side, off to the side, and then moves in quickly to get in position. That's too good from Rajsich. Snap of the wrist. Did Williams skip that? Oh no, kisses the sidewall. Niels was there, but just missed the bounce. Timeout on the court taken by Chen and Niels. Well, they're making a better effort of this second game. I think there were a lot of nerves going on in game one, but Williams has proven herself a tough competitor with her partner Rajsich. Rajsich, the very experienced legend in outdoor racquetball and indoor for that matter. Having a discussion. They're looking to close this out in two. Well, while we're here, let's take a minute to talk about what's coming up next. 3:10 p.m. scheduled. We go according to what's available on the court, of course, but 3 p.m. scheduled. Mixed Pro, Riffle and Niels. Niels, you're watching. They defeated Beltran and Longoria yesterday. They're taking on Rhonda and Lawrence. That'll be a fun Mixed Pro. We follow that with Sostra Munoz taking on Shahin and Tysinger-Ledkins. Tysinger-Ledkins was on the court earlier with Longoria in pro doubles, and she and her partner advanced in two straight. Then, Mixed Pro again, De La Rosas against Williams and Manila. Williams, you can see over to your right with her partner Rajsich. Mercado Riveros against Rajsich and Cole. And I believe that rounds us up. That's 6:40 p.m. Pacific time. We've got that planned for you. So we'll see how things go based on whether players take two games or tiebreaker and so on. But that's the planned schedule. Those will be on this court, though. So stick around all day for us. Great serve from Rajsich. Catches Chen on the backhand side. And Rajsich and Williams will advance. Well, there you have it. Rajsich and Williams, a new pairing, played very well together, and they advance and will be playing more tomorrow. But for now, we'll take a break, and we'll be back for that Mixed Pro doubles in a little while.